Why I'm here. Hi everyone. This is my first video ever on YouTube. So let me introduce myself first. I'm a psychologist. I've recently completed my degree. But, unfortunately due to some family issues, I couldn't do a job. Initially, I thought to accept the destiny and wait for my turn. That, whenever Allah want I'll get a job. But then, I've observed the recent incident of submarine Titan. One thing pop up into my mind, that if we human beings can go to the depth of the seas, even when we never habitat there, then, why can't we pursue our dreams at our homes? Firstly, I've joined some WhatsApp groups of psychologists. There were some experts of my field, they used to shared their case studies, therapies and all. But, of course with clients' permission, but it was quite expensive, except that two random girls approached me, asked me to help. One was habitual of masturbating, the other one was suffering due to her parents, she couldn't pay attention to her studies, and I asked my seniors to help, because I'm not a professional psychologist because I've no experience at all. The first thing they have asked me was, fear charges. That the charges of counseling will be 3,000 rupees. Both these girls was unable to pay the fee. Because they were students and couldn't afford it. So they both didn't get treated. That was my moment to realize that I'm at a wrong place. All I wanted is a platform that can help others without regarding their own concerns. So, here I am. But, here I wasn't allowed to show my face. I've two disabled siblings at home and my mum is no more. I've to take care of them and do something for myself as well. Here I've tried to edit a video but it's too much time consuming. And I don't have that much time to edit my videos. Probably, I'm the only one on YouTube who's posting videos with one picture only, but that's okay, it's completely fine to me because my aim is to spread awareness that I can do in this way as well. I personally believe that unhealthy parenting is the utmost cause of mental disorders. So, we'll start with parenting. Moreover, you guys will get my videos in both Urdu and English language. Before starting, I'd like to clarify the misconception that's quite common in Pakistan. And that is, only psychos can visit psychologists. Or psychologist treats psychos. Or people who visit psychologist are known as psychos. I've seen a lot of people saying this. And because of this mentality of people, there are a lot of other people who are suffering from some mild to chronic mental disorders. But they aren't consulting psychologists or psychiatrists because they feel hesitant. And they are fighting alone with their emotional disturbance and mental imbalance. They are continuously analyzing themselves and drawing consequences. You guys need to understand that we all visit DRs when we are sick. Suppose your child is suffering from fever up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. And people will say don't go to the doctors, because only psychos visits to DRs and they suggest you some remedies to try at home. Now, what will you do? You definitely won't pay attention to the ridiculous talk. And will urgently take our child to the hospital. DRs are meant to take care of your physical health. Cardiologist for heart, dermatologist for skin, hair and nails, orthopedic for bones. Similarly, psychologists are meant to take care of your mental health and behaviors. When you need to visit a psychologist, physical aches are quite easy to notice. But how can we know we are suffering from mental illness, or some initial stages of mental disorders? So, there's a brief explanation of when you need to visit a psychologist. When you've lost something and cannot get over of its loss. When your child is misbehaving. When you are experiencing sudden weight gain or weight loss. When you're stressed. When you're feeling fear of something. When you're suffering from relationship conflicts like you're unhappy with your spouse, conflicts between siblings. I personally believe that in my society, majority of children are suffering due to their parents. I'm not saying that parents are wrong or bad, or they are deliberately trying to hurt their children. No. It never happens, but undeliberately, unintentionally. Parents are doing so. They need a lot parenting grooming. So, I'll surely start my journey with parenting grooming. Moving back to question. So, we were talking about when you need to consult a psychologist. When you become used to of bad habits like stealing, substance use, masturbation, pornography, excessive eating, bullying, screen addiction, etc. When someone is harassing you, abusing you, or assaulting you. When you or your loved ones are diagnosed with some lethal diseases. It makes them mentally disturbed. When you have some terrible past events, traumas, that's affecting your present. Always remember, if you're suffering from physical illness, you're more likely suffering lonely, but if you're suffering from psychological disorder, you'll more likely to negatively affect the people around you. And they'll more suffer because of you. You'll make them suffer intentionally. They can be anyone, like your family, your parents, children, siblings, relatives, friends, or spouse. Literally anyone. Do you want to make your loved ones suffer because of you? That's why, take care of yourself, as well as people around you.